Welcome back, everyone. With the help of one Minnesota community, a letter helped a family connect with a new friend 68 years after it was sent.
Armin Rahman has the story.
Tuesday night, I was making dinner. Mail arrived as usual.
After just moving to Morgan Park in October, Susan Nordine found new meaning to the neighborhood slogan, Historic Past.
And I looked at it just like this and I said, oh, it's from Copenhagen and it's from 1953.
A nearly 70-year-old letter showed up in her mailbox addressed to Mr. and Mrs. Ed Nelson.
And so the date was only 5 years after the house was built. It was built in 1948.
To find out more about this old form of communication, she went to the tool people use nowadays, the Facebook page of the Morgan Park community.
Being able to use the communication we have now, we were able to track it down within 2 days where it should go. And that's incredible.
With the help of fellow Morgan Park residents, Susan got in touch with Ed Nelson's granddaughter, taking Connie Anderholm in Ohio by surprise.
It was kind of nice. I remember when my grandmother passed, and my mother inherited the house. She sold it. And then I thought, well, that's the end of an era.
So what's the letter about? Connie explained it announced the birth of her brother Jim when her father was deployed in Germany and on a trip with her mother in Copenhagen.
She went into premature labor and she delivered my brother in a post-World War II civilian Danish hospital. I understand he weighed 4 pounds at the time, and he survived.
Thanks to the miraculous birth, the siblings shared quite a few memories at their grandparents' home in Duluth. It also provided Susan with an explanation as to why Jim and Connie were engraved on her back steps.
My grandpa, Ed, did that, I'm pretty sure. When he was pouring, he did everything on that house. He built the house himself.
It means even more to Connie to get the letter back about her brother's birth after his recent death.
He did pass away last August. I just had a real strong urge to call him about this, and I know he'd get a kick out of it. I messaged his daughter, my niece, and she called me and said, I can't stop crying.
It's a delivery that will make her holidays very happy.
It's a pretty good Christmas gift. We were still licking our wounds from his loss. It'll be a nice piece of family history. I'm sure the letter won't get lost again.
COVID is canceling some sporting events in the Valley. Beth breaks it all down for us next in sports.